This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
The assist.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Harris's shot is good. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Sixers dance team makes some noise.
Now here's Irving. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Inside, here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
And stolen by Simmons. Here we go. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Irving. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. No good. A bit long that time.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Now here's Irving. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game, really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Drummond with the screen to the middle. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Now here's Harden. Here's Embiid. Drummond grabs the miss. It's a 6-point game. Pass to Simmons. Out to Harris. Irving with it. Drummond with the screen. Back to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's the drive. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his shot. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Sixers ball. Coming out from the floor for the Nets. Blake Griffin. Bruce Brown. Patrick Mills.
Here's Maxey. His last outing, he had 20. He takes it in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Griffin with it. Picked up by Embiid. Pass to Mills. Connects from downtown.
Mills.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Oh, yeah, that'll
to it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Aldridge with it. Irving for three.
Kyrie
And
Irving.
again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
The Nets with the lead. There's a screen by Aldridge. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving for three. Outside Mills. Puts up a three. Drops in the three. Mills has gotten a second bucket on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
To the inside. Outside Mills. No good with the triple. Thibault on the wing. Down low. 4 seconds left.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Your 76.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Nets up by 9. Stay with us now.
And your Sixers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Kevin Durant.
Hits the trifecta.
3.
Durant's got 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And now the Nets on the break. And here's Mills from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency.
You're done. Put a fork in you.
Wasn't too bad
You're
in those categories either. Odell could put it
You
in
thought-
the hole from deep with a
You
high
thought
rate
you
of
was about to
efficiency.
get me out the way, my boy.
And the call will be
It's
against
the
James
fucking
Harden.
Nets.
That's his first foul of the game.
Fuck with Harden.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Durant,
Come on.
it's hauled in by the Sixers. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from
Nope.
3.
How about this, BA? Seth has actually been a tick
Put a
more
fork in
accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own
Oh
right.
my gosh.
He's a talented fan, no doubt.
That's been typical of their performance
Cooking them
today.
without Kyrie.
They're
That's
sharing the
crazy.
ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual
Yeah,
play
man.
at the
You might
other
as well quit, bro. There's no coming back.
Here's Durant. It's not going to
Oh,
go for
shit.
him.
Embiid.
Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Back to Maxey. The
Oh, he
three.
green that bitch?
Yes, and a nice assist from
Hold on,
Harden.
man.
Maxey's got 5 now.
It appears their offense is lacking some
I know 2K
balance
was
right
gonna let
now.
him green
Maybe
it.
too much reliance on the three ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter.
Oh, your
when you
dude
go
quit?
cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Nah, them shit be counting. Niggas be.
And your Sixers dance team.
So the Nets making a switch here.
Nigga said I'm
Back when you
scared.
played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside.
Nice block.
Which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Bible with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Ben
And
Simmons.
it's
No, he
Simmons
can't.
with the jam.
The size
get them
mismatch
older.
makes that a high percentage.
But then your
look.
record gonna look
To
stupid.
the paint. Outside for Harden.
Oh yeah, you're
And
fucked.
stolen
Whenever
by
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons is in, you're fucked.
For three, Durant.
Green, KD.
Nails it from
Man.
three.
Oh, what an ass
Durant's
whooping.
got his third basket of the night.
You don't even know how to use the Sixers. Why did you pick this team? You thought you was gonna bully with Joel?
I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
No.
And down
I mean,
he
he just like
goes.
getting
2
it in there
points.
with Joel, though. I ain't-
He's really carrying the load.
It's just I'm torching his ass.
He could do it all by himself.
Outside Irving.
That's his team.
Inside. Here's
Damn, I'm
Simmons.
making it look so
And
sweet.
slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air too. Makes
No.
dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can. Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements.
Oh
You
my
gotta rebound
gosh, I'm
Durant.
cooking him, bruh.
Nice shot by Durant.
Yeah, he's in his
This
bag
nigga's
from
getting
beyond the arc
torched.
right now.
He might have to
see his
delete the game after this.
Yeah, I'd be
39-23.
confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind.
It's because I'm talking smack. He don't want
Seems
to
to
play.
have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Curry. Down low. Good
I
D
forced
by
that one. I
Harris.
ain't gonna lie.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
On the wing, Green.
Nice shot.
Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Man, he got like on my ass, man.
Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'm still beating him by 13.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch and shoot jumper from Green. You can't
Oh,
rush that
nah.
shot. You got to be smooth with it, and he is.
Outside
Whoa, we
Irving.
going.
Drummond with the screen.
3. Bust.
And the Nets, another 3.
The fire that Irving
not
plays
worried,
with
my boy.
Apple. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him,
No, that's
it's
not
payback
step
time.
down.
He's coming at you.
42-26,
Kevin Durant has
John
been
Doe.
leading the
Halftime.
charge for the Brooklyn Nets. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter.
Really ain't shit niggas could do with me, man.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Boy, the Suns got punished, too.
Here's Irving.
Luka went dummy.
6.
Oh, my God. Nigga was hitting threes like Steph Curry or some shit. You knew better. That's why you came back up.
There's the
3.
triple.
Come on,
He
man.
drops it from range. Irving's got 9
Come on,
points.
man. You picked the
They're
Sixers?
getting
That's what you
torched on
picked
the
against my
perimeter.
Nets?
4
You're a
of the
traitor.
last 5 buckets have been threes.
You're fucking
It's
smoking
hard for me to
crack.
watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And KD always
Oh,
in the
you lucky
debate
I
over
messed
who's
up.
the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He
Look at
said,
that. There's
"One
nothing
thing I
you
told
can
myself,
do with me,
don't worry
bruh."
about who people
Assist
say is
on.
the best player.
Kyrie
Blocking
Irving.
out distractions
He
is
can't do
key to
nothing.
achieving greatness.
Baseline jumper.
Blocking your shit. It's
And
Big
goes
Ben,
out.
nigga.
That one off Simmons.
He about to quit. He quit. Told his ass is big.